Hello everybody, I'm here today doing a pretty cool video. I'm at California. This is Crystal Pier, and right here's my tackle box. This is normally my homemade lures tackle box, but I got some extra stuff in there. And then down here I got storm baits that I just bought and some other junk. Close that. And then my Daiwa right there, Shakespeare rod that I just bought for $5 with the cotton cordell on there. No, that's a Bill Lewis. And then some nasty squid. Okay, here's the bait I'm gonna be throwing. This is a storm bluegill that kind of looked like a sand perch on the Daiwa 725 Ohela. And this is my brand new. It's a 1960s Penn reel, the Penn Ocean City True Temper 981E. There's my terminal, by the way. Also, just made this map. Yeah, very cool. Took me a while. Yeah, I'm basically just dropping it down like this and hoping for something. That's how you drop it down, by the way. Right here, I got a bird's nest.
Good.
Boo! You stink!
Yeah, here's my Penn reel. Gonna put some new line on it, by the way, and I got it on the Shimano Voltaeus rod. Got that for $15, and the reel was $5. Also, I am recording this in California, but doing the voiceover in Texas. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool video. I'm not really trying to mainly catch fish, it's just for fun. Mainly just trying out my Penn reel. And then here's me casting. Yeah, I posted that as a short. Okay, here's the storm lure we're about to throw with the Daiwa. Basically just gonna do a little cast thing right here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. California is a cool place, but it's got a lot of weird people. But yeah, it's still super nice out here, though. But yeah, basically just fishing it like this. And by the way, this reel is super loud. That's the only way you can make the vintage reels not go backwards. Okay. And yes, I know this rod is not good for saltwater, but it's fine. And then here we got my mackerel that I made. Pop-Pop's about to use this. Nothing. We didn't catch anything. That's fine. Just testing out my new Penn reel. Yeah, see y'all at the next spot, I guess. Also, one more thing. I am not an experienced saltwater fisherman. I've been saltwater fishing once, caught one of those little speckled sea bass looking things. We were at the next spot. This Ocean Beach Pier. Got some squid, and I'm about to walk out there waist deep and throw it out and then put it in the sand. Okay, we got the Penn Ocean City reel. Big chunk of squid on there. And I also got a little hook with a weight on it right here. And I'm gonna put a little piece of squid and sand clay on there. Yeah, I'm gonna go cast that out and then I'm gonna stick it in the sand. Okay, just check that again. There's that. Got it about right there where I'm pointing. I can cast it pretty far. And by the way, this is a pretty trashy line. This is like 80 pounds. And super thick and super old, so gets all curled up, so it's pretty annoying, but I am gonna put 30-pound Berkeley Trilene on there. Yeah, I got the drag set. That's how it sounds. Also, if you're wondering how this reel works, so that turns off the clicker drag, and that's the usually star thingy, whatever it's called. And then when you flip that down, it releases. Then when you flip it up, you can reel. So when you want it set, you turn that down as low as you can. No, not as low as you can. Just whatever's good, and then you push that up, and then the clicker's on. But yeah, having a pretty good time out here in California. There's a lot of weirdos. The guy took a donut or something out of a trash can. Said, "Thank you for your generous donation, trash can." And I thought, that's California. I mean, it's not as bad as like city California. There's along Grandparents Ranch stuff, but yeah. There's the old Daiwa again with the little fish spinner. I really like this spinner. Yeah, painted that. Got some braid on there. That's the squid. The terminal. That's my knife. That's my Coke bottle I drank. And here are all the lures we got. This prop bait I made. This mackerel I made. Swim baits. Yeah, all the lures that aren't homemade in here are just ones that I bought here, and then I'm gonna put them in my normal tackle box, and then I got some stuff down there. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll get updates if we get anything, I guess. Okay, it's like 30 minutes later since the last thing. I have not gotten any bites. Got squid on both things, like always. Because squid is the best thing you can use in saltwater. That's just what everybody else says. And it has worked for me before. And my other rods over there. That one's got a really loud drag, so I'll be able to hear it. And then this one is right next to me. But yeah, I'm sitting on this little cooler. Got my tackle boxes right next to me. So some bum comes to steal them, I'll be like, hey, it's my tackle boxes. Save them my rod. Never know in California. There's just bums and 5% normal people. And cool boats. And good fishing. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, show every single lure one by one in this tackle box. Might as well. So I got this little knife right here. Got that for $2. Smith & Wesson. Got this brand new Rapala with this classic pop R and a really good bluegill color. And then this little shallow wrap. And then this other brand new Rapala but in silver. And then this little random swim bait. And then this one isn't mine, this is my pop-ups. I forgot crocodile. Yeah, those are good ones. And then this mackerel I made, this prop bait I made, these 2 poppers I made. And then this little Furbit series thing that I got at the swap meet for like $5. But yeah, I also got this little cotton cordell, lipless, or not cotton cordell, Bill Lewis. And then this little Colorado blade spinner. And then this guy isn't mine, that's pop-ups. But yeah, all this junk I got for $16. And then some swim baits, those aren't mine either. And then here at the bottom, that's not mine. And that's what we put on the hooks, and then an extra spool of line. And then 2 packs of these. This one only has 2 because I lost the other one here yesterday. But yeah, I got 2 packs for $5, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I only bring this tackle box. It's got my homemade lures in it. I didn't bring all my bass lures, but I will be distributing all these lures into my tackle boxes when I get home, except my homemade ones. That's what this box is for. And the terminal, got this really cheap Buzzard trail knife. Smaller hooks, bigger hooks, really big hooks and jig heads, and weights, and then real lube, and then some nets for like dough bait or whatever, and then some leaders in there too. Also, if you're in San Diego, you should go here. They have a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, it's pretty nice out here. The weather's always good in California. You know, something funny happened at the pier. Oh, I'm denting this cooler. Dang. I ain't that bad. Yeah, something funny happened at the pier. There was this lady walking down. This chubby lady. And she had a black hat on. And it just said liberal right across the front. And I thought that was pretty funny. I should probably stop sitting on this cooler. Okay, I got my clown shoes. This is also what the stickers look like in California. They're really little sissy stickers. In Texas, we have the big old goat heads. Yeah, I guess I'll just sit here and make this video a little bit longer. There's seagulls here too. And there's a bridge over there. And then there's the other bridge. And then that, whatever that is back there. People paddleboarding. 4-year-olds on a paddleboard together for some reason. Yeah, this is the grass in California. It's green. Those are the rocks. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I guess I'll do a time lapse for fun. Okay, we did not catch anything, but that's okay. Just kind of wanted to test out my new Penn reel. Yeah, I had a pretty good time in California, although there are a lot of weird people. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and bye.